Nope.
Is this anybody's? It has drawings on the bottom. Okay. If you're missing a quiz and you don't get it done today to make up for it, it's going to be a 0 in the grade book. So we'll go over it, but I want to make sure everybody has their quiz. Hudson, did you get quiz back? Okay. All right. So turn over your quiz. Look over it. Look over it. Everybody should turn them over. You can hide the score. It's fine. Notice some of the biggest errors that you made. Would anybody like to share what they would do differently next time? What would you do?
I wrote 30 down on this, and then it was corrected as 30. I wrote 15 down here, and it was corrected as 15.
Oh, you're right. Let me put a question mark next to that. That's okay. Miss Hood makes errors too. So we'll go over that in a bit. So make sure you talk to me later, and then we can go over that, okay? Check over yours. I'm going to call out the answers. Why don't we just make sure we have the same answers that it's supposed to be, okay? You ready? Number 1 should be 6. Number 2 should be 8. Number 3 should be 80. Number 4 should be 1.1. Number 5 should be 60. Number 6 should be 3. Oh, sorry, 11. Number 4 should be 11. Everybody was like, wow. It's okay.
This is correct because I just calculated it's 1.1.
Did you write 1.1?
Yes, that's a point.
Okay. If you have a question for Mrs. Hood on the grades, which again, Mrs. Hood is human, we make mistakes. If you do have a question, circle it and then we can go over it, okay? Sounds good? Okay. Thank you. So this is a good time to circle this question. So you don't have to raise your hand right now, but we can go over it later. Number 6 is 3. Number 7 is 30. Number 8 is 0.8. Number 9 is 5. Number 10 is 600. Number 11 is 150. Number 12 is 110. Number 13 is 15. Number 14 is 1.1. Number 15 is 36. If you realize you put like 11 and you didn't put the decimal, again, it's not the right answer. So think about decimal placement. If I circled and put that it was wrong, but it wasn't wrong, please show me. So just make sure you circle it. All right. I'm going to ask you table by table to go put this in your mailbox to take home. And you will be able to take it home. So table 1 and 2, go put it in your mailbox, please. Oh, Hudson, can we put the skateboard in your cubby? Is it yours? Just double check.
Okay. Because I think I got this correct because I wrote a point. My point might have been too small to see, but I wrote a point.
You didn't put a point right up there either.
Yeah, but I put a point there.
Oh, I see. It's like, okay, I'll give you credit for that one, okay? Thank you.
I don't think I was here when you did
that. Okay, I will get you your quiz later. Did you check inside your mailbox to see if it's in there? I might have put it in the mailbox. Oscar, did you have any question?
I'm very confused on this one.
Okay, we're going to go over some of the questions in our game actually goes over some of this. So, and if you want to schedule a time after class or during recess or whatever, we can go over it too.
Okay. I just have a quick question. So you said it's 1.1, so I checked my work. So I did 1.1 times 1.2. And my answer was 1.22. 1.22.
You should all be sitting down. You don't come up to me, please. Everybody should go sit down. Raise your hand.
It was 1.22, and that's not this answer. It should be 1.32.
Okay, we'll go over it. Let's go over it later if that's okay. I just want to make sure we use our time wisely. Yes, so we'll go over it. If you do have any questions, circle it and be like, Miss Hood, I want to schedule a time that we can talk about it. Avery, what's your question? You didn't get yours? Okay, I will look for it. Yes, Miriam? It might be my pile. Okay. Well, I'll make sure that gets to you. Okay. Sky. Tables 3 and 4, put it in your mailbox, please. Check your mailbox if you weren't here and see if it's in there, because I might have put it in the missing work. Do what? Okay, let's go over this in a bit and we can talk about it. Would you like to do that later?
I mean, like, if it's supposed to, like, say grade or not.
It is a grade.
I mean, like, is it supposed to say the grade? Or
Oh,
not?
yes, yes. It would be 0. I meant to put that up there. Not right now. I haven't put them in the grade book. The reason why I didn't put them is if there was a mistake, we can go over them. Yeah. Okay. Table 5 and 6. Okay, all snacks need to be put away, please. Yes, I. Okay, I'll look for it. And table 7. Oscar. Table 7. That's you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm okay. I think I got it on mine. Thank you. All right. Put your books away, please. Everything should be cleared off. You should have nothing in your hand. We are going to play a game, Super Mario Mystery Box. Just a reminder, if you have a question or anything, please don't come up to me. I really prefer if you just raise your hand, okay? Then I can come to you, okay? Yeah. All right. The Super Mario box should be fun. So, the mystery box may be good or bad. You guys will get plus 100 points, or you could get negative 100 points. So you will choose to keep the box or give it to another team. Ooh. So here's all of our boxes. So what you'll do is I'm going to divide you guys up into teams. Oh, well, I'll do half and half again. And those teams will compete with each other. So Oscar, you will be with this team, but everybody from Oscar here, you are all one team. Everybody from Gunnar and Jacob, you will all be on one team as well, okay? Yeah, you can go sit over there. Should be great. Okay, so each one of these letters, I will ask Jacob, it shouldn't take but a minute, okay? Each one, that's fine. Okay, Sky, do you want to go sit over next to Gunnar? Be a part of your team? There we go, it's next to Joy. Okay, thank you, Ms. Halbert. Okay, so we have all these letters to choose from, and on these letters, we're gonna choose, I'm gonna let your team choose which letter. So you might ask to take a turn. So maybe starting with Scarlett, she could go to first, and then we'll go to another side and they'll choose. If you see the question and you don't like it, you could give it to the other team. But somebody has to do the question. That's the goal. And the goal is to get all 100 points. I'm going to pass out whiteboards. On the whiteboards and markers, make sure you're not drawing. If I see anyone drawing, I will make you use notebook paper, which is not as fun. But everybody should be working the problems out and trying to figure it out, because if it comes down to it, you could be the reason why your team gets 100 points. So let me get it's right here. All right, Miriam, could I have you pass out markers, please? Oh, you have. No, right now. Top drawer. Okay. So Miriam's going to come around. She's going to pass out whiteboards for her team. Thank you. Gunnar, can you pass out some markers for everyone, please? Oh, sorry. Why don't we divide it? Okay. Perfect. Remember, if we want to play the game, we have to listen. Do you want to pass these out to everyone? Thank you. We're getting some more markers. One marker. Because everyone is going to solve the problem. I just want to give you, class. I want to give you a little hint. These boxes might have some familiar problems on them. They also might be problems used for the quiz afterwards. So solve them, and we're going to go over them, so there should be no problems, right? We're passing them out. We're running out. Yes, please. Thank you, Savannah. Elliot, if I see you drawing on your whiteboards, this is your first and only warning with the whiteboards. If I see you drawing on them, is everybody listening? Shh. If I see you drawing on them, other than doing the problems, I will take your whiteboard away. That's fine. That's fine. Just give it to somebody else who doesn't have one. Thank you. Okay. Gunnar, can you get Charles to help you? Yeah, help him. Take some of the markers.
Hudson, he's handing out markers.
Yep, Charles is helping. Just grab them, please. Just grab them. No, you're handing them out over here, please. Gunnar, I'm going to take some of them. I'm just going to take them. We got to do this fast. Thank you. Raise your hand if you need a marker. You get what you get. It's not a Sharpie. Shh. Did you get a marker? All right. Hudson, put the book away, please. Oh, I got you. I just asked. All right, class. Shh. Go grab one over there. I should have an extra one too if you need a whiteboard. I had one that I borrowed, so it could be in my desk. Here you go. Just use this one. All right. All right, so let's see what box you guys want to choose. Team 1, Hudson, you want to go first? Which one do you want to choose? H, okay. All right, everybody should be solving. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to solve this problem. 10 seconds. That should be plenty. I'll give you a minute, not 10 seconds. 1 minute to solve a problem. Yes. You got to decide. You got to decide. And then as a group, you have to decide who probably has the correct answer. This was taken right out of the book. I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. So you should have already solved this problem. It's okay.
That's probably the truth for you.
No, that's totally, yeah. So if you're trying to solve this, just make sure that you are looking for ways. Ask what the question is asking. Is it looking for you to multiply the 8.5 fluid ounces? Is it looking for you to divide? And then let's see. Yes. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hudson, pick one person out of your group that you want to be able to put the problem. Do you want to keep the question or do you want to pass? You'll keep it? Let's see if they're right. What was the answer, Landon? All right, let's see if team 1 is going to get a point. You get 200 points. Well, you get 200 points. Uh-oh. Sorry, technical error. I don't know what just happened. There we go. Here we go. Which one did I click?
What letter was it?
What letter was it? H. Okay, so we did H. And 28.875 was correct. I have it right here. H-I-J-A-L-N.
Yeah, how is it? Yeah, how's it 875? How's it not 875? Oh yeah,
all right, team 2. So they get 200 points. All right, so we've done H. So you guys are team 1, so you have plus 200 points. Okay, team 2, what letter do you guys want to choose? Chloe, you want to choose a letter? Choose anything but H, okay? All right, ask yourself, what are we solving? Everybody needs to be solving. remember, this team can either choose to do the problem or they could pass it to you. So be ready if you have to do that problem. Oh, thank you. No, you're good. That's great. Okay. So ask yourself, how do you set up the problem?